And welcome to Innovate Marketing Daily. Today is April 21st, 2023. My name is Sean P. Neal, and we are brought to you by mypodcast.media. So, if you're wondering how podcasting can unleash your marketing and communication strategy, just visit mypodcast.media. And today we're talking about PARCLL rebranding as CIRRO e-commerce. Let's get into it. All right, I love a good rebrand story. One of the reasons is we can learn a lot about how a successful company is rebranding, but we can also see the growth reflected in that company as they rebrand. And today is no exception. So Parcel, that's PARCLL, Parcel is rebranding as CIRRO e-commerce with a newly designed logo and brand identity. So congratulations to everyone at CIRRO e-commerce. The rebranding reflects CIRRO e-commerce's commitment to integrating an extensive and diversifying suite of resources and services to meet the growing demand for U.S. domestic and cross-border e-commerce. And it's doing all that while reaffirming its dedication to localization. Now, I want to stop there for a minute and talk a little bit about the growth here because I think that this is very important to talk about, and then we'll get into more about the rebrand itself. So the growth of this organization, let's start in 2009, because in 2009, CIRRO Fulfillment is founded and it opened its first US fulfillment center. Then I'm going to jump to 2014 when CIRRO e-commerce is founded. And now I'm going to jump to 2020. Now there are a lot of milestone markers of growth in between, but I'm going to jump specifically to 2020 because it was the pandemic. A lot of industries saw an incredible slowdown. Many industries faced devastation, but e-commerce really took off. Like if you weren't shopping for groceries or, you know, birthday gifts for the family online prior to 2020, I guarantee you started doing a little bit of it or somebody did for you. So let's talk about what happened for CIRRO in 2020 because in 2020 we see them opening additional US logistics hubs in Los Angeles, New York, and Chicago. It expanded its footprint to Europe with an establishment of 18 logistics hubs. It became the recommended logistics partner of Allegro and FNAC, expanded its global presence into Germany and Australia, and it achieved 800,000 square meters of global storage space. That was in 2020 alone. And then fast forward to 2021 as the world is starting to figure out how to come out of the pandemic. Other things happened for them, including they opened a US logistics hubs in Dallas and Miami. They became the official logistics partner of Shopline, opened its first fulfillment centers in Canada and Japan, and achieved 1 million square meters of global storage space. In 2022, of course, no different. Notable in 2022, they became the official logistics partner of Walmart and TikTok. So, yeah, I mean, it's just incredible growth, which brings us back to this rebrand that happened. So the name Cirro was inspired by the Latin word cirrus, meaning a curly high cloud, the cirrus clouds up in the sky that we see. And this references the company's links to the sky through the movement of e-commerce parcels by air. And I love the depth of this branding, the inclusion of the harmonic zero in Cirro. The inclusion of that harmonic zero symbolizes Cirro e-commerce's dedication to protecting the environment by reducing unnecessary inefficiencies and thus lowering carbon emissions. The refreshed brand identity combines the colors friendly sky blue and advanced supply green, reflecting the company's commitment to operating sustainably, efficiently, and resourcefully. So there's a lot to unpack there, but I'll leave that to you because that is just some of the minute decision making pieces that went into this rebrand where everything has a meaning, everything has a purpose. And I think that it is important to point out that when you look at something like this is the beginning of the next chapter for Ciro and everyone there. So let's give them a shout out. Make sure wherever you're watching or listening to this, you like, share, comment. Let them know that you're paying attention to the work that they're doing there. Congratulate them on the rebrand. Now, here's the thing, it's Friday, and I'm dreaming of those blue skies now that we've talked about them, maybe the beach. And then I remembered, you know what? I want to do all that, but only for a short time because I have to get back to my research. Hard at work for you, watching and listening for all the latest, greatest things that are happening in the world of marketing, branding, and business growth so that when I find them, I can come right back here on Monday and share them with you. So until we meet again, my friends, stay safe and please be well. See ya.